This is my 17th take, and I keep realizing that I really should just show the machine operating. So I'm just gonna do that. That's to reset the top register, reset the bottom register, and they are opposite directions. Clear button, individual clear buttons for each row. Non-repeat. Don't know what this does. I will figure it out later. If you want to use it like a regular adding machine, you can do it like this. These are for decimals, and these are also for decimals. So $968.99. Top register shows you how many times you have turned. Bottom register shows you the output, and then you can just add on top of that. Addition's pretty simple though. You can do it on paper and pen, but the multiplication is the fascinating part, and you can multiply some very big numbers. Let's say you want to multiply 4, 8, 6, 5, 2, 9. You want to do it on repeat, because multiplication is just adding the same number multiple times. And let's multiply that by 489. Now we could keep cranking. Well, I mean, we can't, because this only goes to the number 9, and then it goes red because it's supposed to go into subtraction mode. And then the machine might ring a bell and complain, and it won't lock up, but it will complain. So that is a feature, by the way. It's the overflow feature. So we have to build the number on the top. So we got to 9, but we don't want to crank it 489 times. So we can move the register over and build the next number. And then the next number. And the calculator is showing that yes, it is indeed 237,912,681. So my calculator and this calculator agree with each other. So that's pretty cool. You can clear, non-repeat, clear out the top register, clear out the bottom register, and then we can move on to division. Now division is it's trickier on this machine. Division will have to be done using the long division method on subtracting, do subtracting, so we turn the handle the opposite way now. Let's go ahead and do something not as crazy as what I normally do, because it's kind of a pain. Plus, there is a limit to what you can do. The top register will show you the result, and there's only so much you can divide by. So let's go with something. Let's go with like 760. There are only 8 decimal places, so I mean the 8 rows. I mean, you can try to calculate bigger numbers, honestly, but I think that would take way longer. So that's 7,676,879. I mean 676,879. We can input that into the register, and then we can clear the top register, because the top register needs to be cleared. We can divide that by, let's say, 43, and we can go ahead and put 43 here. Now we can use this lever, or we can simply lift and pull until these two, the number in the front is ready to be subtracted by the number we input. Make sure it's on repeat. Now, you can't subtract a smaller number by this number here unless you want to mess up your results. So what you want to do is, well, I mean, remember your long division rules. once it's too low, shift over. Now it will give you the remainder, in which case you can go ahead and put it in there and all the way over here, and then 43, and just keep going smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and get the rest of your result. Of course, that will take forever, which is why these machines were, they were pretty good, but you know, they weren't invincible. And you can see that the output is the same, 178,532, and then the remainder. So that's 3 over 43. That's probably why fractions were around for so long. Yeah, so division works on this machine just fine, and I think it's pretty fun.